Welcome and welcome back to all that the wind has brought here, to another episode of Roots of Pacha. Today is the 12th of spring, and we have quite the field to take care of at this point. We're trying to get some of it cleared out, and we recently discovered one of our best outlets for food that we can eat for more energy. So let's hop into it and see what we can do today. I'm very excited to say we have 4 animals in our barn that will need our care first thing this morning. So our routine is going to change slightly in that we're going to care for the animals and then for the crops. We also have the ability to choose one of our animals to be our mount, so we may go mining for more. Oh yes, and at the end of last episode, we came across a cutscene first thing in the morning. So it looks like we broke up a pile of rocks. Jag finally got that done. And we seem to be introduced to some new characters. The first of which is Croc. Oh, hello. We heard all the hammering and wondered what was happening. I'm Reese, and who might you be? Croc. This is my dad, Brub, and my mom, Inza, the leader of the Yakuans. Okay. Oh, new people. You have to meet everyone. And maybe share a drink, too. You wish to share with us? All right, then. Seems like sharing may have been a problem for them in the past. I don't want to be argumentative, but for the 100th time, we aren't Mograni. But that huge fire. I've met a Pachan before, dear. They follow the trees. We do. We haven't met any Mograni. And you don't want to. Fangs. They have fangs. Oh dear. That seems a little ridiculous. A child from our clan was almost thrown into a fire by one of them. That's awful. It is. They have an unnatural obsession with fire. We think their presence is causing an imbalance that threatens our survival. You've given us much to think about. I hope our clans can be friends. Of course, you're always welcome to visit. I'd like that. You have some lovely fishing around here. So now we've opened up yet another new area. But first, we're going to have to take care of our farm. So, Akka finished working on an idea. We didn't talk to Akka, did we? Akka found a way to get our animal friends to trust us enough to ride them. We need to talk to Akka today. Mary's still working on her idea. Our animals nurture us. Some of our animals can produce milk. You can now get a container from Akri to milk them. Our animals can keep us warm. Some of our animals have fur. You can now get a razor from Akri to shear them. And you met the Yakuans. The Yakuans, people of the sea, live to the south of you. They're friendly, but seem to be in conflict with another nearby clan. Okay. I bet I've missed more birthdays not paying attention. But Ivan's birthday is next week, and we will definitely figure that out. I hope. So let's talk to the newbies. Hey there, I'm Croc. Inza, your village is so large. It's strange seeing so many people at once. Nice to meet you. I'm Brub of the Yakuans. Alright. So we will be going down there, but first things first, we have some animals to tend to. And I'm sure this is still important for them. I'm not entirely positive, but I'm pretty sure it is. In fact, I think we can tell. Let's see. Animals. And of course, that's going to make the game freeze for a second. Approach wild animals, attune, fully attune, increase friendship with them. Invite them to live with you. Play the fruit in a radius. Wild animals will show if they recognize you, and fully attuned animals will increase their friendship. Okay. And I heard them chopping at the grass, too, which is interesting. So our bunny does not appear to be outside. Is our bunny inside? The bunny is not inside. So can we find our bunny? I don't see a way for us to find our bunny. I mean, we always have this manner of finding our bunny, right? So our bunny's not over here. There it is! I see you! Okay, it doesn't trust us enough to follow us yet. But that's okay. Whew, I almost managed to get stuck there. Now, if we wanted, say, more animals. Right, Carl? If I wanted this, I would need 500 contribution and another 11 wood. That's not terrible. And then, of course, it takes 2 days. But that's not terrible. But I'm thinking we get this group of crops watered here, and our crops up above watered, and then we talk to Akka. Oh yes, and we do have a little bit of food we can eat today, which is excellent. Let's see, if it's not something that regrows, we can still plant it here for right now. Okay, now let's go and talk to Akka. So I think that that's going to be very important for us. What is Jag doing now? It's not my calling to be like Vuak, but I do my best to honor the spirits. Well, that's nice of you. Where on earth is Akka? Okay, she is to the south of us here. I think animals will let us ride them if we cushion our weight with a blanket. Make sure you gain the animals' trust by giving them gifts. Otherwise, I don't think they'll let you ride them. Okay. So, Akka finished her idea. Now, let's go over to Akri as well. I love that our bunny is just running around like that. I think that is fabulous. Our bunny just lives in town. So now that we know the bunny just lives in town, we don't have to worry about it so much. It's a funny thought. Sometimes you have to break a rock to make it stronger. Let's see. So for a milker, we're going to need 10 flint. And for shears, we're going to need more wood and just a little bit of flint. And then, of course, we need the money. So let's see. I bet we have 10 flint. If we have 16, we'll know we can do both. But I want the milker as soon as possible. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of flint. And I think we have enough wood as well. Though I only think we can get one at a time. What is up with this? Good quality regular carrot. So we're starting to get some really nice carrots. And they're worth 34 each, you guys. Wow. We need to grow more carrots. Like, that's all there is to it. We need to grow more carrots. I want this one first. Interesting tool. A few precise hits with my hammer here and there, and a bit of chiseling. Yes, are you still here? I think she says the same thing every time. Hey, I'm not done with the tool yet. Come back in a day. Okay. So, we can't do anything with the shears yet. But let's get these carrots sold and this flour sold. And put some stuff away. I want to take just the potatoes, and we're going to go down to the beach, I think. Actually, if we can take one of our animals, we'll go down with an animal. Can I ride you? I can. Alright, not the most beautiful of mounts, but if we look at the forest as well. Alright. We do have more bunnies. The ibex and the boars are out, and the wolves are actually out over here. So, let's go and gather our wolf friends. We can't gather any more barn animals yet, but we can go work on the wolves. And hey, maybe we'll even be able to forage up some pomegranates. We'll see. We can get beans. We can get some pomegranates. Oh, yay. And in fact, we can befriend some more bunnies, too. Not only 2, because we are still working on a couple of the wolves, but let's work on this. Hey, that's why I don't talk while I do that. This one will be cinnamon. And in fact, can I see? I can. Okay. So that one is shadow. And we have cinnamon. And then we're going to have this one. I missed a note though. This will be pepper. I know. People are gonna get after me in the comments. That's such a girly name. It's also perfect for a bunny name. If you want me to do something different, then you should tell me a different name that you want. That's a new goat. That's a cool looking goat. Oh, he's pretty. Okay. Ibex. Sorry, it's an ibex. I know. Oh. So I can't have Rusty with how small my house is. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. But, and I know people want us to go caving as well. I know it's hard to not go caving right now. But we have a whole new area to explore. We can come caving another day, and we will. But for right now, we need to come down here and go exploring. Alright, let's check all this out. So, we have yet to discover anything down here. Okay. Well then let's go explore and discover some things down here. Okay, that is something that is not seeded out yet, but something that will grow there. We got sea kale. Okay. More sea kale. More sea kale. That's a cliff. A mussel shell. There's a cave in here. Oh my god, and we can go in it. Okay, this just got cool. What's in the cave? Ore, okay. Oh, we can't go over there. Okay. This is an interesting area. So this is just kind of here. It's okay, though. And unfortunately, I can't pull out my torch, I don't think, while riding. Oh, I can. Never mind. Torch is out while we ride the boar, I guess. This is normal. This is fine. Okay, well, we did get a lot of pretty decorative shells. And we got some new seeds, so that's exciting news. I say we go home. We have a bit of stamina left. And let's go home and clear some space. Now, pomegranates do not sell well. However, when we dry them, they're worth 18 stamina. However, ooh, that's nice. Yes, we will sell these shells. And we'll sell the rose hips because we don't have a use for them either. So they're worth 10 stamina normally, 18 stamina when we dry them. But they only sell for 7. Now, what about compote? Right? That's what I'm thinking. So let's make a compote to check the stamina on it. So compote only sells for 8, but you can eat it for 46. So yeah, we're gonna make some compote, and then we're gonna actually sell the sun-dried tomatoes. So what we're gonna live on right now is the vegetable stew and the compote, because it's a lot of food. The compote where we can, though. Okay. So we have a ton of stamina. And I would like to maybe clear a slight additional bit of space here for those kelp seeds. So I am sorry for the lack of visibility. But let's get these sea kale down and watered right quick. And then it is far past our bedtime. That's not our house. And let's go ahead and head to bed. After slight visual audio glitch, let's head to bed. And that brings us to 15,788 prosperity for the clan, of which we actually in a single day contributed 284. Oh, those carrots. Those carrots are amazing. We gotta grow more carrots because those grow so fast and our knowledge of them is just skyrocketing because of how many we can grow. But we are going to get those tomatoes and those beans going. That's going to be great. Tomatoes, I looked while we were planting the seeds too. I don't know if anyone saw that little yellow blip. Looks like those are going to grow all the way through summer, so that'll be fantastic. Let's give her a save. We also have a new milking pail, which will be awesome for the ibex. And we're going to learn to call our mount. However, as we open our journal and see how much we have left to do today, we come to the end of another episode. Thank you so much for watching today. If you like what you see, please give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, may the wind carry you on another journey, and have a good night.